guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Arushi and today I'm going to be bringing you a review of the Colorbar Perfect Match Primer. Now before I get started, I do want to say a little something about my channel. YouTube has changed its policies and now the only way that you can get notifications as soon as I upload a video is if you go to that little bell sign just under the video next to the subscribe button. If you click that, then you're going to get immediate notifications of whenever I upload my video and you won't be able to miss even one of them. So if you guys want to kind of be the first to see the video, then go ahead and click that. If you can't see it right there, head over to my channel. Right next to the subscribe button there's a little bell icon. Click that and that'll turn on your notifications. So now moving on, as I said, I'm going to be reviewing the Colorbar Perfect Match primer. Now this is a 30 ml product and the packaging is extremely sleek and very beautiful, as you can see. So easy to carry, so travel friendly and tiny. It's so tiny, but at the same time 30 ml is actually a lot of product because you only need very little to kind of apply it all over your face. At the back of the packaging it says that this satiny touch oil-free primer masks fine lines and uneven texture, making skin marvelously smooth and soft. According to directions, it says dab on a little all over your face for smooth surface or use before foundation for perfect complexion and lasting effect. I do use it just as this claims the directions are. I do apply a little bit all over my face, but instead of just applying it all over my face, I like to start by applying it in my T-zone, which is basically my nose and this area where all my pores are, on my forehead, and here where my smile lines would be, over here, and on my chin. That's because these places are those where I tend to sweat more, and because this is a silicone based primer, it is going to kind of make me a little less poreless. It's going to fill in the pores and it's going to help my foundation sit more smoothly and not settle into fine lines. So after I've applied to those places, I go to the other places where foundation doesn't typically break up as fast, which is basically my chin and my temples, jawline and my neck. So after that, it does leave a very smooth finish, as you have been able to see so far in the demo. It does make the face look extremely smooth and kind of poreless. It doesn't completely fill all the pores, and if you have acne and pimples like I do, it's not going to completely smoothen out where you have the bumps, but it is going to kind of fill in the pores. And if you have kind of deep set scars like I do, then it is going to fill them up a little bit. It's not perfect by any means. It doesn't completely give you a perfectly blank canvas even where the pores are concerned, but it is decent. So for those of us who don't have extremely deep set scars and extremely large pores, this works very well. This has worked very well for my skin so far. There are a few scars here and there that kind of don't really fill up, but other than that, it's a pretty great primer. The thing with this is, again, because it's a silicone based primer and it settles into your pores, you really have to make an effort to remove all of your makeup. It doesn't just come off by washing your face with soap and water. You have to use a makeup remover and you really have to remove all the makeup, otherwise this is going to block your pores. That has been my experience with this. But other than that, if I manage to clean my makeup out completely and perfectly, then it does not break me out. This primer retails for 825 rupees, which I believe is a little bit high up there in the price range, but I think that this is one of the very few primers that are available in India, and for the lack of competition, it is actually a very nice primer. The packaging, as you can see, is mattish and it is kind of see-through, so you can see how much product you have inside, and that does give it a very nice kind of sleek look. For those of us out there who are looking for our primers to make our foundation very long lasting, I don't think this does that. I don't think this extends the wear of my foundation at all, actually. Even though it says that it gives you a lasting effect, it doesn't really. All it does is that it makes my canvas very smooth, so that the foundation application is a little bit better than it would be if I was not applying any primer. But because it is a slippery kind of slick kind of finish, it's not going to give you very long lasting hold, because silicone is not, it's not a sticky primer, so the foundation doesn't really stick on it. When it comes to being value for money, I do think that it is, because a very little bit goes quite a long way, but it wouldn't hurt if it were a little cheaper. It is still one of the more expensive things that I have purchased here in India. When it comes to things that you can buy in India, one, primers are not, they're only starting to emerge. Even though this has been there for a while, primers are only starting to emerge in India. So the price is a little bit up there, and I wish it were a little cheaper, but that doesn't mean that I don't like it for the price. I do like it, and when I do run out of it, if I have not already latched onto a new primer, I do tend to like silicone based primers just because of my skin type. So yeah, all in all, I do recommend this product. It's very nice, especially for those of us with oily skin, oily to combination. Dry skin, maybe not, because this can catch on to your dry patches, and it doesn't feel that nice. It might not look bad, but it doesn't feel that nice when you have dry skin. So for oily skin people, you guys will love it, because it does control your oil and all of that, because it's silicone based. And dry skinned, maybe stay away. So yeah, that's my review. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and comment your views. Also tell me what else you want me to review, or if you have any particular makeup tutorials etc. in mind. I do have a lot of things in mind, so I will be posting twice a week again. Beach mein I had stopped doing that because of my course load and my exams, but I'm home now. Obviously, as you can see, this is my setup at home, so I am going to be shooting a lot more videos now. Also, for the next maybe 3 to 4 videos, if you see the same makeup and the same clothes, that's because I'm shooting them all in one go. That's the YouTuber life. So don't be nasty, okay? And yeah, I hope you guys are all having a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.